The following movie is rated R. The following movie is rated R.
What you doing? Yo, Torque, where your head at? I'm talking to you. I know you're low, my man. Carmen giving you divorce papers this morning? That's some low-down, dirty business. Wasn't even your fault. You were baited. The word I heard? Blackmore hired that fool to come pick a fight with you. Coached him to say those lies about your boys. Then surprise, the police walked right in. Someone tipped him. No coincidence to it. Blackmore was all over that. Now Blackmore's got collared himself. He's in here now, with the freaks and the fiends and the schemers and us. Now I can set him up for you, but there's just one hitch in the plan. I never laid eyes on the man. What'd he look like?
Looks like trouble.
Whatever, my man. Shoot, I'll help you bury that motherfucker.
Somebody needs to learn his place.
What's that you gonna do, boy?
Yeah, that's right. I'm a last-minute entry, and now I'm playing this game.
Blackmore owns Eastern now. Particularly you two.
Ain't a living soul that owns Torque. He ain't no slave, and neither am I.
Bluster is the tool of the sucker player.
You shut your mouth when we talk to you. Learn some respect.
You're the only one even letting him play this game. Without you, he's nothing.
When you get an order from Blackmore, you will follow it without question.
Now you're gonna play on my team. You may be tough, but I'm smart, and smart always wins.
Blackmore's got his hooks in this place, and now they're in both of you.
Why do you think Carmen left you? You weren't enough of a player for her.
And if you don't do what Blackmore says, your precious little boys may not make it to junior high.
Fuck all y'all! Ain't no way in the world!
Game's over. Finish these losers.
We don't want to go down. Looks like in line. We got a real predicament here.
I tell you what, I ain't leaving this room till this thing's under control. Look, don't matter how big I am or how many guns I got, there's 10 times the number of them as there is us. Yeah, if the cert guys get up here, then I'll see about it.
Someone's trying to play us. The CO's coming. It's damn inconvenient. You're gonna have to deal with it. I'm out.
Escape.
Once you start running away, you've already lost. I've got your wife on a leash, and your kid boy wrapped around my finger. Your life is already nothing. And when I pummel the life out of them, it'll be less than zero.
Surprise. You were expecting someone else?
Blackmore's got a deal for you. He says you can be back in our crew.
All you gotta do is make your bones.
Shouldn't be hard for you. You know about killing. Whack this guard, and all will be forgiven.
Come on, T. You know better.
You know the guards should all die.
No. Don't kill me. I gotta think.
Choices.
My little boy.
Kill him, or we kill
Clock's ticking.
God.
Cocksucker.
Why me?
Cocksucker. Drop it.
Please.
He cut me. So help.
I sliced her top to bottom so's to see her inner self.
Throw out your weapons. Forget this happened.
You throw out your weapons first.
You realize your bits only get longer while this keeps going on.
Keep going right up with your nerve right now. Then you come get me. I'll give you something too. What went down in here? You still with me, Torque? My man. We in this together, baby. To the end. For always and forever. We gotta get together on this. I'll go through here and open up the way through.
The pawn's off the board. Now only the real players are left in the game. Ready for checkmate?
For a minute there, you looked like you went somewhere else. We had some rough chop back there, but we're coming up on Baltimore now. Should be some DOC guys there to meet us. Hey, wait a minute. Those guys ain't with corrections. What the...
Coast Guard vessel, dock your craft. Debriefing is mandatory.
I better do what they say. I don't think they're messing around.
You came from Carnate, right? You're lucky to be alive.
Who are you guys with? I have to keep this inmate secure.
Don't worry. He isn't going anywhere.
Oh, okay. Hey, what kind of rifle is that? I don't think I've seen that.
This way. We have a place you can get warm just up here. What's the situation? Doesn't matter, we just need to get him inside ASAP. This guy's the prime. Really? Him? Positive. Jordan's waiting for him. With me. 1, 2, 3, lift! He's coming too. Let him. Jordan will want him awake anyway. That'll be some first date. Shut it! No shit. You were on that company op in Laos? I can neither confirm nor deny it. Yeah, fuck that. That was one motherfucking hot damn shitty swamp from hell. Someone made me quit. That's right. Time to get paid. Work was waiting for you. Fuck the services, man. You see those fat fucking bags with the rats in them? Shape charge took them out. How many specimens your squad bring back? Specimens? Are we supposed to be bringing back specimens? Shit. Jordan's gonna shoot you. Echo unit, departure in 1 minute. Just sit tight there. Your official welcoming committee will be here in just a minute. He in the chatter. She wouldn't want us talking to him.
Welcome back to reality. I'm sorry about these restraints. I hope they're not too tight. You'll agree with your issues. It's for your own good as well as ours. And well, you do wear them with style. These malefactors are my life's work. And meeting someone as intimate with them as you, well, that's not something that happens to a girl every day.
Jesus, what's happening?
Speak to me. Which one of you Neanderthals dropped the ball?
I don't know. The lights just went out.
Who can tell me something that isn't painfully
Jordan,
obvious?
we need to extract you ASAP.
Seems prudent. Everybody out with me except you two. You staying with him. You outside the door. Do it. That's locked, right? Good. If he gets out, you will suffer. Count on it.
What the hell? Alert. Security breach. Alert. One of the specimens has become unsecured. Support staff to tanker facility. All armed personnel to tackle building. Repeat, to tackle building. Hostile last seen in tackle building.
I need to show you something really important at the apartment. To get there, you'll need to go underground.
So pretty.
Please, no!
Tastes good.
Please, no!
Tastes good.
to explain it to me.
No, don't! So pretty. I won't let you. Here, my hunters. I'm coming, Daddy! I came close to seeing inside you, too. Pretty wifey. But now she'll just have to be my one and only.
Something's not right. How long we been living down here, huh? How long?
Please, no!
No matter. I tell you, it ain't safe no more.
It's hard to go back, T, I know, but you have to get to your apartment. Do you remember this place? It's your neighborhood. You're getting close, T. Don't stop now.
Daddy! Stop it! Daddy, please! No more! Daddy!
T, I need to talk to you now, T. Time's wasting and things almost there. Make it worse. This is it. In here. Oh, T. I remember being so happy at how good.
But I don't
Dad,
want to go
can we
to
just stay up a little bit longer?
Took that all away from us.
Give it back.
This won't go right over here in your room. Not bad. It looks pretty good. You're really trying to make a good home for the boys, T. The bedroom, T. Don't you remember where it is? Good, T. This is the place. It's in your closet. Open it up and see what you find. If you don't remember what happened then, you'll never understand what's happening now. Is it coming back, T? All of it? Maybe you're ready. You know what I learned from this, T? You knew. Blackmore told you he was gonna kill us, and what did you do? Nothing. His men call him the Colonel for a reason, because they follow his orders. And you did nothing. You might as well have killed us yourself. Who? What are you doing? What are you doing? No, stop!
Disturbing news, Torg. It's time for your history lesson.
Let go of me! No!
It's the company you keep that will often most affect your mental health, Torg. You may have tried to distance yourself, but alas, too little, far, far too late. Some people just won't take no for an answer.
That fool tried to play me? Think he's too good for my game? Too bad for him, I'm the one who writes the rules. I'm going to show him what his life can be like alone. Don't need to be subtle about it.
A fiend of many names. Certainly his moniker, the Colonel, is evocative, but personally, I prefer the name he more commonly uses, Blackmore. More black than what, might I ask? More black than even you? So it would seem.
What did he do?
Hold it right there! Oh, Jesus, what did he do to her?
I'm gonna be sick. You're gonna get the needle for this one, you sick son of a bitch!
Take it off. Whatever you want.
Your brother won't let us in, so it looks like your luck done come up short.
Hey, you hear that? We gonna kill your brother!
Hurry, T. That man needs you.
Wes, are you okay? I'm still breathing. Thanks for saving me. I opened up some lockers in the shop for you. Take whatever you want. We won't be needing it now. We all be damned to the hellfire anyway. Let's get out of here.
You do good work, T.
My favorite patient. I regret to inform you that your psychosis is profoundly severe. Blackmore is a uniquely dire problem, and to handle him, you will need a uniquely dire solution. And where better to present it than on the majesty of the stage? Come to the Grand Theater, and I'll show you a thing or two about acting the part.
Jesus Christ, no! What are you fucking doing?
Nowhere is safe.
The righteous shall put down the devils. Wait, Torque? Do you recognize your old neighbor? It's Hajira. Salam alaikum, my brother. I read about your trial. Sounded like another case of the white man interfering with our lives. Whatever happened, that was business between you and your wife. I will not judge you for that. You only need fear the judgment of Allah. Now that you have what you came for, listen to me. My brothers and I had a pact. When the city burned, we agreed to meet at a certain shelter. These are good men sworn to Allah, but we can use your help. Are you with us? Come, my brother. This brings back troubled memories. Whenever we ran out of money, my mother told us a story about creatures called gorgers.
I'm so hungry. I think I saw a gorger yesterday.
I feared soon they might feed upon us.
Hey, Reverend, where'd you get this from?
God, it's
Reverend, we trusted you!
We had to be something, my friends. Or we'd
We're
all
all
die.
hurt in hell for this!
It's a gorger!
I trust you are done wasting your time with that self-important zealot. There are larger problems at hand. At the Grand Theater, that magnificent temple of the arts, I will help you to get inside. Get what you need. Now stop wasting my valuable time.
Yo, man, take this. Hope it helps you.
Sorry, man. You a little too crazy to get up in here with us.
Can't take no chances, man. Don't want you attracting no more of those things.
You will sadly
Jesus, where the fuck did that thing come
Safe in here.
Your kind cannot hide from the law. I opened the door.
Righteous, from me.
Help me! Oh,
If you do
fuck,
not
help
come
me!
willingly, you will find your death
Get
come
close to
quickly.
shit!
Come now.
What
Don't
you
you want to
doing,
return
man?
to your home?
Cowards are pathetic.
The hunt is on.
T, you know I've always believed in you, but you'll never make it to Blackmore alone.
New
Newsflash, Dateline Baltimore. Mayhem in the city as history's worst atrocities walk the streets, and law enforcement is powerless to contain the threat. And it would appear our dashing hero Talk is right back where he started. Sad, isn't it? The creatures, the carnage, your family, the doubts about your past, they're all back. Seems like a most pathetic retread of a recent box office favorite, doesn't it? And who better to fill out the cast than the sexy starlet from your last breakdown, your wife, Carmen, who seems to be incapable of resting in peace.
Don't you see how you let us all down, T? You were gonna keep us safe, but with your temper, you made enemies, and we could never be safe. T, I trusted you. The boys trusted you. You should have known you couldn't always be there.
Oh, I can feel my heartstrings being plucked. But I've always found the dead more fascinating than the living. You must be confused. You made all the right choices, yet you're back in the vortex of despair. Perhaps there's something, or perhaps someone you failed to tell me about.
It's time for all the players to show themselves. When it comes to the end game, it'll only be the two of us. And maybe one other. You should already know him. And I've got some friends that can help you get reacquainted. It's good to see the inner you. Now you remember what it takes to go all the way. Welcome back. And I look forward to playing the game with you.
Oh dear. And so it all comes full circle, eh, Talk? Maybe it's for the best. I fear you'll need every tool at your disposal if you're to survive this mess. Use it wisely. You may find it does more to help you now than ever before. Break down the barriers, moving us one step closer to a cure. And if that doesn't help, there's always aversion therapy, electroshock treatments, the lobotomy blade, and a new found. I'll see you again soon enough. There's one final lesson you need to learn before you and Blackmore can even begin to sort out your issues. For that, you'll need to proceed to the Temple of Self-Medication, where all the addicts go to look for the answers. It's straight ahead. Now don't delay. There is much progress still to be made.
Yo, bro. What are you doing in here? Shit. You busting in on me, man? That's not cool.
Oh, this poor
Degenerate
man.
junkie.
He needs your help,
He did this
T.
to himself.
Oh, shit. You look like... Oh, no way. Pops? Oh, what the fuck you doing here? Come on, Pops. We gotta go. I gotta get mine, man. It'll all be okay then. Ah, fuck it! Aw, man, most of the time I get through here no problem. But not today. Shit. Of all the days for there to be trouble. We're never gonna get there with all these freaks. Pops, I'm sorry. I couldn't take care of my little sweet Pops. Yeah, I knew I could count on you. You would always take care of me, man. Well, I'll take care of you. You'll see. Let's roll on out of here. My sick is only getting worse.
Screw it! I'm going out there to get him! What the hell is that thing?
Watch out!
They're biting me! Get them off!
Consider yourself
Down my
deputized.
throat! I'm gonna choke on them, Pops! Help me!
Lots of good memories here, T.
What did you say your name was?
Most call me Torque,
What kind of a full name is that? I can never call you that.
but you can call me whatever you want. You seem like a man who wants to be a real player. I've got a proposition. It'll make you more money than a year of sparring with pretenders at that so-called gym.
Even when you treat me to a nice night out, I like coming back here, T, where it all started. The old broken down gazebo. Where'd you get all that green anyway? What'd you say that guy's name was?
Blackmore. You meet her here, am I right? If you're gonna make it far, you need to be unattached. My people need to be thinking clear and sharp, not to be swayed by what some pretty face whispers in their ear. I suggest you lose her.
This is no way to raise a family, T. No amount of money is worth it. And he's just using you.
You're making a mistake. You were born to play the game. You can't walk away from it. You remember one thing. Every time night falls, I'm out there waiting for you.
He called me, T, at work. He said... I can't even repeat it. But he told me I should think about my children. What the hell is that supposed to mean? What have you gotten us into?
Hey, wait.
Who's that? This is a pleasant surprise. I was hoping to see the inner sanctum of a grade A sociopath, but I've landed the genuine article instead. I want to know all about you and what defines
you little whore!
What the?
I will gut you, and you will beg for it!
Like hell!
I don't get there soon. You might as well shoot me yourself.
What do you have in there, Torque? She gonna find out your secrets? You know that's how these bitches work. They slide up in close and try to suck your life away. Be careful she doesn't empty you. What's that little cunt up to anyway?
Shit, Pops. I don't know what to make of that.
Talk, talk, talk. Always a pleasure. Yet seeing you is still so bittersweet. We have so much ground to cover, and I simply cannot do it with all this rabble in the way. Let's see here. Ever see the effects of purified narcotics on the human brain? Best to have a look while they're still alive. Ah, yes, most fascinating. Good medical subjects are so hard to find. They just keep dying on me. Such a fragile thing, the human mind. Hardly takes any effort at all to make it snap. You see, quite sad. This one seems to have a delusional fondness for you. Most curious. Best to leave him alive, see what therapeutic benefit he might have. Now to work. If I'm going to cure you permanently this time, I'm going to need to make certain you explore your inner child. Your angry child. To help us, I have found a strain of creature quite unique. To defeat it, you will need to use that inner beast, Talk. Let it all out. Listen and learn, Talk. You now realize your problems stem from that nasty piece of work, Blackmore. I wonder who might know where he is.
I got the word on Blackmore. Soon I'm gonna know what he's doing before he does it. One day I'll get that scheming shyster.
Ah, yes, your dear friend Miles. But where to find him at a time like this?
My bar is like the womb for me. I go there to be safe. World's ending, that's where you find me.
Voila! And I've left you something that will lead you right to him.
We're close, come on.
You helped him when no one else would.
stuff. I take it and I feel happy. It's the only time I can forget about you.
Oh yeah, Freddy, you kept it safe for me, man. I'm coming, man, I'm coming. Oh, that's the, yeah. Hey, man, what are you doing there on the floor?
You remember this dive, T? I never liked it, but you still came to see Miles. I know now this is where things really went wrong. After this, we could never escape.
So what? Blackmore threatening Carmen? That's a high crime.
He's here.
Blackmore's here? Where? Show me that shifty snake oil dealer. I've never laid eyes on him.
Hey, I know your old lady. Fucking nice rack. Wouldn't mind a piece of that. What I hear, she's up.
What you saying to my friends? You up in my place, so you gonna show some respect to a man with a family.
Your boy Corey, I sold him some rock just last week. He loves it. Makes him forget all about
What did you do to my boy?
fucking whore you're married to. How you even know he's yours?
Violence suits you.
That's raw, Torque! You open up his gray matter all over my brand new floor?
He got off easy.
Freeze right there! Eat
What
the
you
floor!
say? What's the police doing up in here? Hey, get these bracelets off of me! We was set up! You done got the wrong guys, man! That shape-shifting Blackmore, why don't you arrest his Teflon
I told
ass?
you you couldn't walk away. And what's the little lady gonna say now?
What's the word, Torque? You hearing this? I saw you go in there, my man. I'm up top the roof outside the bar for real. Yeah, that's right. You got a radio off one of them soldier boys. They been tracking your sorry self. Now come on out here and holler at your boy Miles. Yeah, that's right. I like to put a distance between myself and the chaos and confusion. Now we gotta get the real deal on Blackmore. I want that fool dead in the ground. Come on, I know where we can go.
Give me a piece of that! Fuck 'em! I want me a souvenir! Out. We're strong! Let God sort 'em out!
Colossus is risen. It's gone now. That behemoth ripped open a hole that'll take you underground. That'll be our route to sneak into the harbor. Get yourself on down there. I'll meet you below. You dig? All right, my man, you made it in. We in a labyrinth down here. Watch out for that Minotaur, you feel me? Can't get this gate to move. But there's something over there I can get open. Hold on. Go on through, my man.
If you want to work, what can you do?
Better this way.
Watch out! The killers!
Look at Tom.
Please! The Lord is...
Listen right, my man. You wrap your brain around this. Blackmore was behind it all. Carmen, Corey, Malcolm. He had a hand in putting them all down. Might as well pull the trigger himself.
No, Daddy, this way. Come on! I'm right here. I'm always right here. I'm always here. Y'all float down here.
My man, you made it! I knew you had them skills, and me, I got the plans. Harbor right around the corner. And Jordan, she soon to spill what she knows. Now come on!
My aim was always true. To this day, I have never lost a slave. Not even the great-great-grandson of a runaway.
It's hard to keep track of the bitches when there are so many. I bet you can't kill just one. I liked it. Every last one of them.
You coming for me? Do you really believe that finding me will solve anything? Or they're still dead, and you still did it.
Hello, you there! Help me! Please, break this open somehow! I do not think the Foundation plans to let me live much longer.
She's trapped in there.
Thank you so much. The troopers picked me off of Carnate. Do you... Wait. You're wearing the prison uniform from Abbott. You're not going to hurt me, are you? You seem like a good man. My husband, Ernesto, worked as a corrections officer at Abbott. He taught me never to trust the inmates. But now I take my friends wherever I can find them. You are my last best hope. This is an unsettled place. I feel my skin's trying to crawl off of me. Who shot that?
The prime target is secure.
What? No, wait!
Look there. Now you see. You're just back at the start of our little game.
Let me out, please!
Impossible. The prime target must not escape.
Bad luck, girl. You picked the wrong playmate.
What are they going to do to us? Jordan is capable of anything.
I wanted to have you on my team, but you know what always rubbed me wrong? You never improved at your own game. Prepare to release the specimens. Collateral damage is unavoidable.
Ay, Jesus, we are going to die here, aren't we? Oh,
Same
Ernesto.
mistakes. Time and time and time again. Okay, let's try. One more time. With feeling.
Diablos! This may be the end! Wait, what is this over here?
You think you're so smart? You're not smart enough to escape my shop!
Thank you.
No
I feel so dirty. Ugh. After the creatures appeared on Carnate, I was... Thank you. I feel so dirty. Ugh. After the creatures appeared on Carnate, I was there for some time, and I never saw anything so repulsive as that.
Nothing can ruin you.
Maybe you can help me. I have to get to Carnate. Sounds stupid, no? But Ernesto is still there somewhere, and I pray our girls as well. It's just as dangerous here as back there, so what's the difference? Come, please. From the looks of this, I would guess the boat can only be lowered from that control booth on the far pier. I don't see any way across except... Wait, I have an idea. If you can get over there and lower the boat for me, I will be able to take off before the Foundation has a chance to sink me. I hope. Get on the platform hanging from the crane. I will swing you across. Trust me on this. Magnifico! Maybe Ernesto was wrong. Clearly not all the inmates in Abbott are the devil incarnate.
You gave her so much. Her family.
About time. Hope you don't mind me driving. This is unbelievable. Blackmore's somehow taken charge of my men. That's what I get for working with a consummate blood. From behind! Down. Nothing like a nighttime drive. Charm City. Tight corner! Hold on!
You're always
trying, T.
It's too bad you can't do better.
Torque, you copy me? Looks like you're gonna need to make it on your own. But you can handle it. You're a big boy.
Damn you all!
You! Don't you move! You with these soldiers? What the hell are you doing to my city? I've lived here my whole life, and I never thought I'd see the day Baltimore would burn! This is our home! You've turned it into...
Another piece of meat for the skewer. Juicy. You'd better get quicker than that if you want the choice bits for yourself. And you'd better stop hanging out with that other fucking cunt! I warned you!
Next stop, Eastern! You coming? Get in! You're fresh out of options. I drive. You shoot. That's the deal. Anything else in the boat? Don't let it go to your head. That's Eastern! Dead ahead! Blackmore's inside, I guarantee it. I should be able to take you right to... What in the...
Let me see it.
No, it's mine!
None of this stuff is yours. It's prison stuff.
It's mine!
Dumbass!
Mom said don't call me that!
It's what you is.
Mom!
You ever see yourself doing something, knowing it's wrong, but not being able to stop yourself? When I came here and told you we were getting a divorce, it was like I was someone else. I should have been there for you. Will you ever forgive me?
I'm tired of this endless chase. Now think about it. Would I be mean if I was easy on you? You know what makes the game easier? Your own private army. You've always had the moves, but you won't ever be a real player until you put yourself ahead of the rest. No use waiting for that fire to go away, because it won't. Find another way. Maybe it's time to be readmitted.
That man came between us, T. Blackmore. Ugh. No matter what, it always comes back to him. How did you let him? Why did you ever talk to him? You should have known.
Inmate, freeze! This'll be your final warning. Put down your weapon. Drop it. Grab the floor. Now!
I'm sorry. I thought, well, you work here long enough, everyone not wearing blue starts to look like an inmate. I won't even ask what you're doing in my prison. Nothing makes sense anymore.
Now hold on. The prison's gone down the shitter since those creatures surfaced, and I've lost control of my cell blocks. There's COs and inmates in there ready to tear each other apart. I'm gonna need backup to get them under control. Can I count on you?
Be calm, T. Let him explain
His
himself.
kind locked you up and made you lose so much.
He could be a fair
The
neighbor.
warden must die.
Well, all right then, you're in. Come on, we gotta get up this ladder. We can cross over the roof to get to cell block C and D. That's where my people are trapped. When my father died in the riot 30 years back, they brought in the CERT boys to contain the situation. The COs claimed the prisoners started rushing. The inmates said the COs just fired without warning. For a while, I wanted to know the truth, but now I know it just doesn't matter.
I never understood why you wouldn't just play along. I offered you everything, respect, wealth, power, but you chose her. Now, I love the ladies, oh my yes, but I always want to be free to play the field. When they start to hold you back, limit your choices, they're gone, one way or the other.
Hey, you! Man, thank Jesus you're here! Get me out, please! Right over here!
And what are you wearing, you big stud? You ready to take it off so I can see? You look good letting it all out. You want to know what I'm wearing? Well, I've just got this coat. And if you saw inside, you'd see my collection of whores. Men may be idiots, but girls are still the true parasites.
To your will is to take away its food. When a beast gets hungry enough, it will do anything you desire just for something to eat. But one must be careful. Deny it too long, and it may bite you back.
You've got 3 seconds.
Hey, don't shoot! These are my men!
Hold your fire! This is Raymond Elroy! Junior!
If it ain't his most holy, Gordon himself.
What's going on in here? I haven't heard back from the cell block in hours.
Pardon us, Junior. We were just keeping the prison safe.
Sorry if that wasn't part of your master plan.
Who's that with you?
That's Torque. A few years back, he was a guest at Cell Block D. Junior
Calm
always
down.
preferred those cocksuckers to his own men.
He's with me now. Any of you so much as lay a finger on him, there'll be consequences.
Consequences? Are you fucking nuts? We got bigger problems to worry about than that, your warden shit.
If your father was here, he'd understand.
Yeah, well, he isn't, okay? You only got me to deal with, so get used to it. Now listen, if we're gonna get this place back under control...
Cell Block C is under control.
I mean all of Eastern. If we're gonna control it, we've got to partner up. There aren't inmates and COs now. There are just humans and non-humans. Now, I'm going into Cell Block D to get the inmates who are trapped in there.
Right. You bring those degenerate scumfucks in here, we'll be happy to shoot them for you.
And when I come back, they'll be part of our squad. You got that?
I wasn't kidding, Junior.
Neither was I.
Good luck not getting your ass shot off. T-Rod's running that place. You know how he feels about the Department of Corrections.
Yeah, I'll take my chances. Your name's Torque? Come on. Son of a bitch.
You did good, T.
What you doing, my man? Move! You think I don't know what's real was just another front? I see you in Cell Block E. I tell you what I know, then you explain it to me.
Who that up there? Go back unless you want to get got.
You heard it. You got 2 seconds.
Don't shoot! We're here to help! Shit. Is that the warden?
Unfucking believable. Who's that with him?
No fucking way. That's Torque. Come on, dog. Get your sorry ass down here. Oh, fuck. How long's it been, Torque? What you doing hanging out with this sucker?
Guess he knows when to back a winner.
Shit, fool. You working in Easton and think you some kind of winner? What, your mama told you that?
Warden never did understand the way things are around here.
Fucking COs never liked his ass, though. Shoot, gotta give him his props for that.
Look, you guys know you won't survive long in here. Not alone.
We doing okay so far.
So far? But how are you gonna be able to keep this place secure?
We got Jerome with an eye peel down below.
Ain't that right, Jerome?
No worries.
My man. And me and Sammy got upstairs.
We killed everything that made it in so far.
Looks to me like we doing all right.
Heads up! I saw something!
Oh, shit. Downstairs. Move.
Wait, I think I can get us out of this mess. T-Rod, Sammy, come on, follow me.
Shit, man. Let's bounce.
Anything to get out of this slaughterhouse!
You not listening? Riley here. And if you haven't figured it out yet, there's no end to these creatures. And Command can care less. Anyone with sense, save yourselves. And Jesus, do it while you still can.
Torque, time's for talk. Reckoning day's here, man. Believe. I know what's what. Come on! I can't wait to hear your gums flapping on
The
this.
mind can be so very resilient. When it finds itself threatened, there's no limit to what it will do to maintain its precious grip on reality. It's such a tragedy when one can't trust one's own mind.
Now hold up. Right there before I snap this hammer down. It's been years, man. Years I've been trying to get the straight word on Blackmore. And what the fuck is up with you, my man? First I hear this, I can't believe, I say no way. Not my man, Torque. That cracker bleeding out in the basement, he told me what's what. And he got no reason to lie. My brain ready to pop. It's too whack. Nobody make this up. Nobody would ever say that you.
Oh my yes. Blood everywhere. But can you read the writing on the wall? Run with me. I'll tell you all the truth you'll ever need to hear.
They'll stay in the... What could they possibly be learning? That to live is to die. A little bit every day.
I think that's enough of the dark abyss for one day, don't you? I know you must be wondering about poor Miles. He was so close to having a real breakthrough with you. But to be cured, the mind has to want to be better. It's not enough to merely present it with harsh reality. And some minds are decidedly more hostile than others.
You were expecting someone else? You have come so far, yet have so far to go. I'm waiting for you. Down in the drowning pool, where all the pretenders lose the game.
Stop there! Human or creature! Show yourself, or I'll be sending you to hell regardless! Jesus, it's you! The prime fucking target! You turned out to be the patron saint of bleeding serial killers, you did. You're done killing for now, is that right? Or are you gonna shoot me too?
He's tired of the killing.
His kind tried to kill you. Kill or be
You
killed.
may have killed a good number of my brothers in the Foundation, but I can't blame you. We had you marked for death. You're after Blackmore, is that right? He's here, in Eastern. And if you ain't gonna shoot me, I'll do you the favor showing you where he is. Follow me. Jesus, I'm in it now! Knew I shouldn't come back in here!
You still are the man I married.
Bloody hell! I'd say thank you, but at this point, I don't know if you did me a favor. None of us are gonna live forever, are we? You should have burned me up.
You didn't have to save him. You're a good man.
Now, this is as far as I take you. Blackmore's up there, commanding my men around, leading them to their death. Poor bastards. Fuck that. Bloody goddamn suicide. I'll be the last one to go up there. Safer down here, if anywhere safe at all.
My head, it hurts like something hit it. Again and again. Was it you, T? Any way you look at it, you did this to all of us.
T, you're getting close. Blackmore's here. I just know he is. And I know I don't have to worry about you giving up. Not now, not ever. Nothing can stop you but you. The suffering of those men is... I can't even think about it. This whole world is sinking into the darkness.
You disappoint a girl, Torque. I thought you'd learn, but you just can't see the angles. If only you were as smart as you are righteous. My men betray me? Never. And now you can see firsthand just what they'll do for me.
Think about it. You ever wonder why the creatures follow you wherever you go?
You're too stupid to even realize how much you don't know. And I thought you'd come around.
This is it, T. Blackmore's here. He's just much farther down. You'll have to make a leap of faith to get to him. And you'll have to make it on your own.
It's always better to hunt on your own terms and on your own ground. And when you know your boy has no choice where to go, that's
Only the greatest stars can withstand the harsh words of the critics. It's time to listen to your reviews, Talk.
I admire your skill at the hunt, though you could use some refinement.
I'll give you that. You know how to smack the skeezers down. But not quite like me.
And I have been treating you for so very long, relatively speaking. Let us begin with that fine fellow Hajira. You remember him, don't you?
I thank you for getting me this far.
Smashing work, Torque. But he was a fairly easy one, wouldn't you say? Truly a man who could handle himself. We all have our crosses to bear. You remember poor Kyle.
That's the... yeah.
Parasitic junkie. You may have helped him, but to what end?
Moving right along, were you more helpful when the subject was someone a bit more easy on the eyes? Do you remember Consuela?
Maybe Ernesto was wrong. Clearly not all the inmates in Abbott are the devil incarnate.
Most touching. It would appear chivalry is not quite dead, merely decomposed. Now then, do you remember an optimistic fellow saddled with the nickname of Junior? I wonder, did Warden Elroy II know of your previous crimes?
I owe you, Torque. Big time.
You're so good. I would have done him up nice, just to see if he liked it like that. He looks like the type.
Do you remember this fellow? Not exactly the most brave you'd find, but he was a strong man. How do you react to other strong men,
Bloody hell! I'd say thank you, but at this point, I don't know if you did me a favor. None of us are gonna live forever, are we?
I admire professional men, but I would not lift a finger to help someone who shirks his responsibilities.
Now, last but far from least, your dear friend Miles. Feel your mind drift back to that moment in his cell block when it all came to a head.
And what the fuck is up with you, my man? First I hear this, I can't believe I say no way. Not my man, Torque.
What made him so very angry at you? And what happened to him there? Your inaction hardly seems worth commenting on, but he seems to have found out your original sin. Thoughts?
You are a consummate professional, and your choices mean our final confrontation is inevitable. Now we must determine which of us is the better at our craft. We will leave no doubt. It has been a pleasure pursuing your beloved ancestors I knew before you think. So now I know the feeling.
Now, my little one, let me show you something special. In my game, I needed somewhere people could be taught a lesson.
They were pretty bad people, huh?
Oh yes, very bad. Cheaters, liars, fools. I'd tie them up first, and in they would go.
Could they get out?
No, that was the whole idea. They'd choke on the filth and waste in there, and they'd learn.
Damn!
Now, who have you brought with you there?
My little brother, Malcolm. Dumbass.
He's just in your way, isn't he?
Yeah, most times.
You'll never get far in the game with him holding you back. Go on. Shove him in. Teach him.
I don't know.
Think about it. What would your father do? Too bad he has such a loser for a role model. But he's still cramping my game.
Dad, where are you?
You're alive? You're the first thing I've seen come out of that hole with 4 normal limbs. I thought you were either dead or were going to turn into something else. Pleased to meet you. I'm Rance Truman.
He seems eccentric, but harmless.
Will ruin you.
He's not what he seems.
Bleed him out. Splatter his brains. Kill, kill, kill.
You were an abbot, just like me. I can tell from the pants, of course, but also your eyes. The eyes can't hide what they have seen. They transferred me out of Abbott when I wouldn't stop talking about what I'd learned. They thought Eastern would be better for me. They were wrong. I'm just waiting down here. I escaped from Eastern during the Cataclysm. Ran my legs tired out there for a while. Dropped too many of my papers, I'm sad to say. Now I'm just going to stay right here in this strange oasis. The things come out of that hole and then they go right up those stairs. Don't even stop to say hello. It's as if they know I'm special. Don't want to bother me. To look at it, you might think Carnate was somewhere unique in its evil. But now I'm sure you'd agree. Everywhere you go, the soil is saturated with blood. You've heard about the Warden from Eastern? Not Junior, his father. Warden Elroy the First. The one that kept inmates in solitary until their brains melted. And he was coming up in the ranks at the time of the Great Fire under the machine shop. Makes you wonder. Of course, in the end, Warden Elroy the Senior got his in a riot. The inmates paid dearly for that. They never got the blood stains out of the lunchroom. This whole city was built on the backs of the exploited. Even in Monument City, you don't see a memorial to the ones that died in construction cave-ins. It was cheaper to hire another Irishman than to have safe conditions. Underground Railroad came through here, and these days that usually makes people feel proud. Too bad the infamous slave hunter Copperfield came to Baltimore one dark day and had his mutts eat all the slave flesh they could find. And you've heard of the Reverend over at the soup kitchen? During the shortages of the Depression, he found some perfectly fresh human corpses. And the hungry with them. I never understood why that upset everyone so much. In this city, if a prostitute is reported missing, report goes right in the trash. If they counted, they'd know that a few decades back, 71 street workers disappeared. Cops don't know about Luther Stickwell, but the underground knows him well enough to call him the Creeper. Once I tried that trick on myself with that sharpened spoon, they transferred me out of Abbott. And now look what's happened there. It's exactly like I said. I just wanted to tell them the truth. And now the truth has come to Baltimore.
You always had trouble getting your game on.
Like the reflections in a shattered mirror, your psyche is delicate to the point of brittle. I've done what I can for you, for all the versions of you. Now your childhood home awaits. Your burden is to discover which shard of the mirror goes the deepest.
In here.
Hey there, my little one. Come over here. Come on now. I have to educate you. Do you know what you want to be when you grow up?
Happy.
Happy's not good enough. You've got to be a player. Then people respect you. You understand the difference?
I don't know.
That's okay, my little one. I've got years to teach you.
Who are you talking to?
Nobody.
You recognize this place? You tried your best to grow up here, learn the game, but there's only so much a little one can do without family. Now our friend Rance, he thought he could sit this one out. Turns out, not so. I made his safe little haven not so safe. He's in it now. All his chips on the table. I don't think even you could bail him out. And you'd have to hurry. These are the ties that bind us. You can't cut them. You can't burn them. You can't be rid of them. You just have to live with them. Or die with them, like Carmen, Corey, and Malcolm. You remember how that played out? Exactly how that played out? Explain this to me. What did you do?
Just like you said. We put her down. We put them all down.
I never said do it! Now they're gone! I don't think I could have ever done it. But it was the wrong kind we associated with. Untrustworthy, unprofessional. The kind who kills someone just because they get off on it. We've been through so much together. Do you remember?
Blackmore owns Eastern now. Particularly you two.
Blackmore's here? Where? Show me that shifty snake oil dealer. I've never laid eyes on him.
Hey, I know your old lady. Fucking nice rack.
The prime target is secure. Prepare to release the specimens.
That's funny. I thought I was there. I was there. In your eyes. Nobody else could see me. Those blackouts, there when I get my time. Get your body. Get to be me in the real world. Everybody else who knows Blackmore thinks I look like you. Because I am you. But we've only got the one body. And I'm tired of sharing. You played right. I couldn't get you to break the rules. And the way I play, it's all or nothing.
Times like this, it's hard to know what to say. You walked the line, T. You stayed true. And the happiness I know proves you were right. Even with what happened to me, the The ties that bind us are too strong. No one else can compete. And I mean it this time when I say, I never want us to be apart again. Wake up, T. Come back to the present. I need you. We all need you. You made it, T. You went through so much, all because you could never control your anger. You got off that island, but you can never really go home. Not to what we had before. Coming back to Baltimore won't solve your problems. It will only create new ones.
Coast Guard vessel, dock your craft. Debriefing is mandatory. Dock your craft. We will exercise lethal force if necessary. Dock immediately. Can't follow simple directions? That was not smart. We're debriefing everyone coming off Carnate. We need to know what happened. This way. We have a place you can get warm just up here.
There's the kid. Set him up.
Man, can't wait till I'm grown up. I'll show him.
I hear your old man's a real asshole. Now I got something that'll make you a big man.
Oh, yeah?
Make you do things you didn't know you could. You want?
I want it!
It's on me. And when you're tapped, there's more where that came from.
All the chemicals we gave him? I'm surprised Corey didn't kill half the city. Wasn't for me, he'd still be alive today. That's what I thought. Looks like we're going to play this game a while longer. I couldn't change you, and you couldn't get rid of me. The ties that bind, they'll keep us connected, but apart. And I'll be right here, looking over your shoulder.
Enough reminiscing talk. Your biggest problems lie in the here and now. I thought I had you cured, Talk, but your dementia runs silent and deep like a most profound cancer. It might appear that matters could not decay much farther than they already have, but that would be where you are wrong.
Put this one down like the rest? Affirmative. Wait. Negative. We need to take this one. What? Why? Just do it. Mother Superior, Charlie Unit needs evac to Baltimore Harbor pronto. We have secured the prime target. So what's so special about this inmate? At the debrief this morning, Jordan showed us that picture. This is that guy. Really? He doesn't look like much. They never do. We're approaching Baltimore. Secure for landing. He's coming too. Let him. Jordan will want him awake anyway. That'll be some first date. Shut it. Carnate Island is far. This is going to take a while. As long as...
These are the ties that bind us. You can't cut them. You can't burn them. You can't be rid of them. You just have to live with them. Or die with them, like Carmen, Corey, and Malcolm. You remember how that played out? Exactly how that played out? I need your men. Now you're getting wise. It's about time. Time to cut away what holds me back. Now you know how the game is played. I was happy to lend my pawns for the checkmate, but it was all your idea. Too bad you had one of our moments and forgot to stay far away that day. Fool! You didn't know one thing about the endgame. Should have given up sooner. Admitted you just wanted to be me. Now I'm full time, baby. I can rule this town.
Need a hand with that, Black?
Oh, yes, girl. You're the only one who could see the real me. All the best games get better with an inside man. Even better with an inside woman.
You know it's always better when you play dirty with girls. He's gone, right?
For good.
Because you're the only part of him I ever liked.